Hey guys, I want to show you something here real quick. I am not an avid reader. I don't like reading. I really don't. When it comes to instructions, I don't like reading. I just throw things together. I guess that's a man thing. But a YouTube channel I watched, no, I still watch, is North Country Off Grid, Chad, and he was talking about a book that he likes to read, that he started reading. And I also seen Living the Dream Homestead, or Off Grid maybe. He actually put these books, he talked about them here last month, and I actually have them. I've been reading them. I'm done with them. My wife's actually read the first two, and she's starting a third. This series of books, these three series of books are really good. Like I said, I'm not a reader, but I was hooked. Here's the books real quick. This is book 1, and the books are written by Austin Chambers. All right, and this is book 2, and here's book 3. Now, the book is off of the Pacific Northwest gets hit with a 9.0 earthquake, and not too far after, I'm trying to remember if it was that day or maybe the next day, I think it's Mount Rainier volcano erupted, and it blew, like half the volcano was blown gone. Anyway, all that soot, foot deep of ash soot. The northwest part of the country, actually the whole west part of the country, had no power, no cell, no gas, had nothing, complete nothing. And what got me is I am a person, I like prepping. I just get hooked. I like watching some of these shows. I used to watch Doomsday Prepper, doing that, trying to learn how to survive on my own if I needed to. But anyway. There was landslides. Part of the land that's right along the ocean fell in the ocean. Boats, marinas, a massive Navy shipyard was all involved, and hundreds of thousands of people lost their lives. And what it is stories of several groups in each book. Several groups are trying to survive. Not like you would think survive in the woods, but survive in your neighborhoods, trying to get to help, try to get to FEMA camp. And they come across bad people along the way. And they kind of detail things, how it goes day by day, then turns into a week, and then it just continues on. Some of the main characters start from very first. Phil. He was part of all three books. A couple other characters is involved with it. Austin Powers, I believe he is a retired Navy. I think I had it written down. He was a retired Navy, and he also worked in shipyards. The books are super good to read. It's just about how each group, like the first book had, say, 4 or 5 different groups were involved. Now, one group may be a bad group trying to get to other people. Abductions and people raiding other raids, breaking into homes, trying to find food, trying to organize their own little excursions to find food. Stuff like that. That all happens through all 3 of these books. The first book is more about what happened, what goes on, and like I said, some of the same characters continue straight on through the whole book. Some will eventually fade out, and then a new book starts and bringing in a new set of characters. And some of those that's in there may fade out also, and then another set comes in over here. But it continues on to all 3 books. The books are really good. Austin Chambers is the author to these, and he also has a YouTube channel, and it's Cascadia Preparedness. There's Cascadia, how you spell it, and it's just Cascadia Preparedness YouTube channel. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you, show you this book. I ain't no sponsor to this guy. I haven't even talked to this guy. I just sent him an email, told him that I liked the books, very good read, and he just said, you know, happy to hear that we liked it, and that's all I know of this man. He doesn't even know I'm doing this video to this. I'm just telling you guys I enjoyed the book. It was a very good books, 3 of them. The books are somewhere between $14 to $15 each, and I think there's $13.95 and $14.95. You can get bored with it, believe me. I mean, if you're trying to have a hard time keep up sometimes, because I'm not a good reader, you know. I have to reread a couple times for me to keep going. But when I'm done, I've actually read each one of these books probably 3 times. No kidding now. I like them. He's even got a new one that's starting or coming out. And I think it was Blades of Grass that's coming out soon. I don't know what that is. I don't even know if it's out. I haven't looked. But I just want to let you guys know, here's the 3 books. This is book 1. Very good books. I mean, a lot of good information. There's the 2nd book, and there's the 3rd book. The main character, Phil, he owned a rifle range, and he managed it. Maybe he owned it, managed it, and he was teaching people preparedness, prepping. How to shoot, all that stuff. And so he's the main guy, and he is part of, in that range, is part of all 3 of these books. Don't want to say no more. Don't want to spoil anything. Good books. My wife reads, but not like this. She's hooked, and she's on book 3 now. So, all right, guys. Just want to give you a shoot to that real quick. Check them out if you want. I would. Very good books and stuff you can, scenarios that you can think, you know what, that could be something that happened here. We need to think about something, you know what I mean? Just food of thought, or whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? All right, guys, thanks. You have a great day, and we'll talk to y'all later, all right? See you later. Bye.